That was crazy.
Good evening, Pump Action community. We are sitting here tonight, in Dallas, Texas, across the world from our humble domain of Nashville, Tennessee. We are going to be bringing you your favorite podcast in the whole world, the Pump Action Pod. Still working on the name on that one, but we're working on it. We're going to keep this quick. Got a long night ahead of us here in Dallas, hanging out with Jerry Jones tonight. But here we go. Last weekend, your favorite band was in the studio, working on some new stuff. It was hype. It was amazing. Guys, let's talk a little bit about what we accomplished that weekend. Any major thoughts, what we thought of the studio itself, the space, maybe some of the food we ate that weekend, especially me, because I like food more than most.
Yeah. Spencer, you want to lead it off?
Yeah. I mean, Moxie is a badass recording studio. Jordan Hamlin's a badass recording engineer. We got a lot of really great work done. We got 4 tunes tracked while we were there, so we're excited about those. It's gonna be good. I kind of have to dig into the sessions like next week, but I'm feeling good about where everything is at. So yeah, it was a good weekend, and Moss Tacos is really good. I never had it before. On the tip of what food did we eat?
I thought overrated.
What?
Yes.
I was
What
also
the fuck?
a little underwhelmed.
Did we eat the same fucking? The fried avocado one was really good.
Yeah.
That was definitely the
I didn't
best
have that
one.
one,
Agreed.
so I can't say. But
Agreed by a lot.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Maybe I picked the wrong ones, but
The breakfast taco was underwhelming.
Yeah.
I didn't have the breakfast.
you gotta season eggs. Hey,
You have to season.
Everyone-
Have to
hey.
season it. I agree with that.
have to season eggs.
100%.
Have to.
100%.
And I don't think a corn tortilla belongs anywhere near a breakfast taco. That might be a little bit of a hot take, but
I agree with you.
Super anti-Mexican of you guys to say.
the flour, man, the flour is where it's at. They get it.
I like flour tortillas myself, but I mean,
For a breakfast taco, if it's gonna be egg, we need flour. But the space was cool.
in spite of the flour tortilla, in the lack of flour
The
tortillas.
space was very cool. One thing I was trying to figure out is what because is the lore behind it that it was a house and then it was designed specifically to be a studio.
To be both, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. My point's not gonna make sense. I was trying to figure out. I thought it was a house that became a studio, and I was like, what would you use the tracking room for in a normal house? Like, what would you possibly do with that? But that makes a lot more sense.
It was designed as like a residential studio space.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't- when we walked
That's
in
really
there, it's like I just didn't realize the extent of how many rooms there would be. Like
Yeah, it's a lot.
that one room with the spiral staircase. With,
The
like,
gym is what Jordan calls it.
Oh,
yeah.
really? It was just like a vibraphone, a pair of condoms, an organ. It was just crazy. Yeah, I'm really proud of what we did. I think it was crazy how polished of a product we got before even touching it after the studio. That's something we never really had before. Just you kind of listen back and hear very much what it's going to sound like at the end after just 3 days. That was really cool. I thought the drum sounds were incredible. We had amazing assistants as well. We had amazing friends come through and put their voices on it, put some of their playing on it, which really enhanced the track. Dude, every time we listen to that little breakdown chorus comes on,
You gotta bleep the title. You can't give away that title.
okay, I will get that done. But you know what I'm talking about. When we get to that one section and lays down that little.
We gotta bleep that name too. You can't.
Can I not say anything about this project?
No.
Okay, so all right, then I'll
not like
just,
that. Not like
yeah.
that. We can't give away the secret
All
sauce.
right,
like
so
that.
I won't say anything. I'll just cut
Yeah.
this all out.
Just nothing
It's good.
specific. It's good.
Yeah, it's good
It's
stuff.
good.
All
No,
right,
I
fair
actually,
enough.
I actually think you should keep in you trying to talk about it and be like, you gotta bleep that.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Basically, I'm very excited about it to the point that I'm trying to give away secrets that I
See?
can't give away. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
We're moving on from the studio, and we're recapping what just happened just a few hours ago over at Cafe Momentum. We just played here in Dallas at Cafe Momentum. It was an awesome event. Great people, great cause. We played our butts off. Sold a lot of merch. Texas has treated us well over the last year or so, and we got more Texas dates coming up.
Yeah.
What did y'all feel about tonight? What did y'all think of the vibes? What did y'all think of the music, the cause?
I mean, yes, Texas has treated us well, and we can talk about that. But as far as Cafe Momentum goes, Cafe Momentum is just a really great organization. I really love what they're doing, putting together programs for kids that have been involved in the justice system and finding like vocational tools for them to kind of have ways to reintegrate themselves into society, finish their high school diplomas, and get real work experience in a restaurant, like transferable skills that will go with them for the rest of their lives. I think that those kinds of organizations are really ones that make huge impacts on communities, and to be able to play for them was really great. And the people that were organizing were the nicest people on the planet, so it was great. I really like that kind of stuff. I would love to do more of it if we get the opportunity to be involved with Cafe Momentum or anything similar in the future, because they put on a really good event, and they also just do really good work in Dallas and in some other towns in the U.S. as well. So it was cool. I really liked it.
Yeah, it was a nice change of pace.
For sure.
And not to mention that the food was based on our band in a 3-course meal, which was pretty sweet and really good too. I really, really enjoyed my carrot cake, especially. So
The carrot cake was so good.
yeah,
Still waiting on mine.
You haven't eaten it yet?
it's like a reward
It's good.
podcast.
Do you want to do a
reward.
live reaction? I feel like I'm looking at it right now.
I don't know what we're doing after this. I just thought if we're having a few beverages, then it might taste extra good after that.
Right.
It's true.
So
I didn't even
I'm gonna
wait
hold
for
off.
that.
I'm gonna hold off.
All right.
It's
Anything
really good,
else on Cafe Momentum?
We played well.
Yeah, we did play well.
Rest assured, we did play well.
I like those little small stages sometimes because we're just guaranteed to hear each other really well, and we don't have to blast volume. You know,
Right.
Kind of pick up on things I haven't heard in a while, or like maybe somebody did something new that I just wasn't aware of. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I also I think that, well, something that you mentioned before, Trent, you could probably speak to this. Like, Texas has treated us very well in general. Like, all the stuff that we've done in Texas has been really good. Like, do you think it's something in the water here in the Lone Star State that makes it better?
I think
You want to give your love letter to Texas really quick into the camera?
y'all baiting me into saying Texas is the best state in America, so you can argue.
I'm not baiting
Against me.
you into anything. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
Texas is the best state in
Wrong.
America.
They're the masters at it.
What was the original question? Why we play good in Texas?
Or just like why you think Texas has treated us so well in general.
I mean, we've played some cool venues in front of some cool people. I think that statistically, if you play in Texas, pretty likely you're gonna play in front of cool people because it's the best state in America. But no, I thought, obviously the first Texas run we did was, a lot of hometown people for me and stuff, which was cool. But even the Houston show, actually, which was
I agree.
0 hometown people for me because I don't know anyone in Houston, was really cool. Almost like a mini Charlotte show, which...
Did we talk about Charlotte?
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
on the agenda.
we did in the last one.
Okay,
Oh,
we
we
did
did,
on the
okay.
last one? Okay, perfect. But no, tonight was cool. I agree with Jack. I like playing on the small stages. I think we played good, or at least I guess I'm really the one who has most of these opportunities for the moments to change things, but played some good situational football there, especially with the Love You Left Behind solo. Didn't want to... That solo typically is colored pretty dark, so I wanted to keep that one pretty lighthearted and got out of that clean, and it was a good show.
All right, moving on to your favorite portion of the Pump Action podcast.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what you're about to say.
Is it top 5?
Our fantasy team.
fantasy
It's a
team.
band
Yeah.
fantasy team.
You're right.
Yeah, come on.
The band.
Come on, guys.
The fan to band.
Come on, guys. Another win
Did we win?
under our
Well,
belts.
This is technically we have 2 weeks to cover tech from this week and last week.
Damn, we're cold.
Is
Yeah.
this week over, though?
We also won this week.
Okay.
It's not
Damn.
officially over, but like
We're cold.
winning.
Cooked on.
Yeah, but last week was crazy though because we were not favored to win going into Monday. I think we were down like 7, and we had Garrett Wilson, and they had They had another receiver, but we had like a 30-yard Garrett Wilson touchdown in the fourth quarter,
Solid.
garbage time to take the lead and win that game. So I don't
That's
know.
what we do.
Fight.
Football teams
We
do,
fight.
Yeah.
On to the next segment. Spencer, do you have a top 5 for us
Give me
today?
my phone. Top 5 TV shows of all time.
So going right from movies to TV
This is
shows.
gonna be the most immature list, like literally ever made.
Dog with a blog, 1 through 5.
This is good. This is good. This is good.
I'll go.
Go for it.
I like not
Nice.
thinking about them too much.
Go for it.
Okay, this is gonna be hard to
Oh, I got mine.
rank. I'm just gonna do the first one.
You don't have to
my
do them in order.
absolute favorite TV show
do.
ever.
No, you don't.
No, you definitely do. South
This
Park
is not
is my favorite show ever. So I'll put that at 1, and then the rest 2 through 5, basically a tie here. We're gonna go SpongeBob in there. We're gonna go.
Wow.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go Family Guy as well.
Jesus.
But that one's probably at 5 if I was to gut check a ranking right now. I'm gonna go The Office in there, at probably at 3 behind SpongeBob, and then, dude, I literally have like any mature show I've ever watched, like any notable show that that like normal people have watched, like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, everything like that. I haven't seen any of them. So at the 4th slot, I'm gonna go Parks and Rec.
It's a great show.
Nice.
I could hit it.
Go for it.
Number 1, Invincible.
Number 1?
Number 1.
Whoa.
Number 2, Game of Thrones. Number 3, Breaking Bad. Number 4, Trailer Park Boys. Number 5, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I think you share 2 of mine.
Are you ready?
No. No.
Okay.
I have to look at my
I
list.
can't really think about them in order, but I have so many, and I just want to say them before
for
I
it.
forget. Daredevil
Good choice.
from Netflix, specifically. Although the new season on Disney Plus was good, but Daredevil seasons 1 through 3, so good. Barry,
Fuck.
yeah.
All of mine
Really?
are in these lists.
such a good show.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah. Game of Thrones, I'll throw on there. Got to put Triple D on there. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. That show rocks. I will always put that show on if I see it and I need background noise. Chernobyl.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. That's a crazy
Yeah, I've
good
heard
show.
it's
great
amazing, but
show.
I haven't seen it. Okay, Breaking Bad, number 1. It's not close. Everything else is compared to Breaking Bad. Ozark is probably top 5 for me.
I had that honorable mention.
Barry, definitely top 5. Avatar: The Last Airbender probably is in my top 5. And then right now, my favorite show is The Bear, but I don't think I can put it in my top 5 because it's not finished, and I need my shows to stick the landing to make my top 5. I'm probably gonna go Fleabag. Fleabag has the best single season of television I've ever seen in my life.
I was talking to my friends and was like, I feel like we had a really unique like the Disney movies and stuff. Like I don't
Channel
think that
original movies,
the
yeah.
next generation
don't
has
have
like the High
shit.
School Musical
No,
things
dude,
that we
they don't have
like
shit.
in
What was
Lemonade
the
Mouth
last
and stuff
one?
that
Was
we
it
really
Dude, it's
liked.
terrible.
Was like
It's
Teen
terrible.
Camp
Camp Rock?
movie like the last thing that like came out?
know.
It feels like that was like one of the last like few that was like a Disney Channel original movie. But Sabrina Carpenter was in like some Disney Channel shit like that. But that was like after we were already too old to like
Yeah.
watch. I think she was in some stuff that was like a Disney Channel original movie or something.
They got Bluey, bro, and Paw Patrol.
We're moving on to our fan mail section. Woo-woo. Hearing from you as the fans. Mason asks,
Oh, Mason
Solomon,
Mason does music.
if you
Good old
had
Mason
to
does.
add a dead president to the band, which
shit.
dead president would you pick, and what instrument would they play, and why for both?
Wow.
It's a loaded question.
Holy fuck!
That implies we have to know some of the
A
presidents.
president.
Which is why I picked this, because
In
I
the
really want to
past.
see what you guys know in your lore of presidential history.
I think
I know their names. I know their great contributions.
I feel like Abraham Lincoln would be a mean fucking sax player. Like,
We do already have
Tall
a
as
president
shit.
that plays sax.
yeah, but he's not
fair.
dead.
Oh, true. Forgot
He's
about
a
that
dead
part.
president. Yeah,
He's
not-
dead to
definitely
me, I
not dead.
guess.
Damn.
Yeah.
The whole Lewinsky scandal
Yeah.
really fucking
My
got you.
bad.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm done with this motherfucker.
Driving through Arkansas tomorrow and just be like,
True.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bill. No, I know you
I
can.
haven't picked. I don't know what I wanted to play.
What do you want Theodore Roosevelt to play? Damn it! I was hoping I could get that one. That was my secondary choice.
I mean, yeah, TR would be
Teddy,
such a
yeah.
good addition to the
Yeah,
band.
I feel like Teddy could play something, but I don't know what he would play, like percussion or something.
So you Abe Lincoln for sax is your
I
answer?
think so. Yeah, I think Abe.
I think that'd be
would a
cool.
good sax.
To
I'm
me-
trying to think of the optics too.
Saxophonist. He's tall as fuck.
Yeah.
It'd
To
be
me,
good for us.
you know, if I'm gonna get a president in my band, I'm not gonna have them play some irrelevant, optional auxiliary bullshit instrument like sax or a horn or something like that. They need to be the lead singer.
Fucking Whoa!
Oh
You
my
fucking
God.
bitch!
It's gonna be insane.
They need to be the lead singer.
Who is doing that?
Okay.
Who's doing that?
Obviously,
dickhead?
the biggest criteria for lead singer is how you look. So I'm gonna go with a handsome president here. I'm gonna go JFK at the lead singer position.
in Dallas. We're talking about this too. It's
Yes.
a little cryptic.
And much like Dallas, I'm going to shoot Trent in the head for saying
in a
shit that he
hotel
shouldn't
room.
say.
I'm just saying, everything's adding up a little too easily.
Fucking God, man.
Okay, so JFK replaces Spencer.
Great,
Since-
thanks.
Oh, that's they replaced.
Yeah!
I thought it was you add. No, it was add.
No,
not
but
replace.
if he's
Well,
lead
I'm
singer,
fucking-
then what
am I
happens
going to do? I'm just going to be playing
Spencer?
rhythm all the time?
We'll run dual lead singer set.
When has that ever worked?
Wow, I guess Fleetwood Mac.
Heart.
Yeah.
When has that ever worked in a band that's good?
Eagles.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a
Eagles
good
are
one.
good.
Heart's a
Yeah.
good band.
Yeah.
You hate women. Don't think they should be in music.
Dude, you hate me. I don't think I should be in this band.
Life of a showgirl.
When Trent was mean to me, I'm not the eldest daughter, but Trent's mean.
Pop, you got yours?
I guess I'll go Teddy Roosevelt, as seen in Night in the Museum.
His most famous role.
I'll give him
I didn't know you
the
pronounced
flute.
museum like that.
I'll
by
give him the
way.
flute.
Interesting.
Interesting
I
choice.
just feel like he would play the flute. I can't really say why.
He could double with fucking sax and flute.
like third grade band class level flute, or do you think you'd be like a pretty good?
No, he'd be pretty good. Especially on that horse that he rode in Night in the Museum.
Meow.
He definitely was like riding around like that kind of stuff. I don't know what flute players do.
Solid.
I think it kind of sounds like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll try to go someone
Dead
a little
president.
bit off the cuff,
Deep cut.
so we have our because I think a lot of the
Millard
main ones are here.
Fillmore.
Yeah. All right. I'll go James Monroe
Fuck.
because he was the president during the era of good feelings, so we needed
True.
like a vibes guy in the band, right? So
Right.
that's my choice. I think what we
Lead
really-
guitar.
No, sorry. What we really need is like one of those guys who has the octagon of percussion instruments
That would be
that goes
cool.
crazy and just has like a million toys. So I think I would want him doing that and then also singing backup vocals on occasion. Maybe he runs tracks too. Like I think just a true aux player.
Ableton guy.
Yeah, but I want the octagon of stuff. Like I think when we were on the arena stage and they have like the multicam and it cuts to him and he's got like the biggest shaker you've ever seen.
And just like huge
Yeah.
sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Nathan asks, "Who are you listening to now that inspires you?"
What are you listening to?
I can go because I picked the question I know. But I found this album again recently, like this week, and it's kind of, I feel like it's probably not the most popular person these days anymore, but Elvis Costello, this year's model. I guess it's technically Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Just like it's the one that has Pump It Up on it, which everybody knows, but like really cool music on there, and the drummer and bassist on that record are like cracked and
I've
super
definitely
underrated.
never listened to an Elvis Costello
Drummer's name
record.
is Pete Thomas, and he kind of goes crazy on that record. I don't know the bass player's name, but like same deal. And the songwriting's cool. Like there's just a lot of unique section variety, and you can tell it was live tracked, but it's like a 4 or 5 piece band, and used like one of those kind of like really cheesy organ sounds, but kind of works. I don't know, just a cool record. So I've been listening to that, find some new tones, and like very bombastic drumming that stuff I just don't really do anymore. Like almost like Keith Moon-esque in certain ways. So I don't know, it's been inspiring me lately.
I went to a concert a couple weeks ago, and I saw Strong Boy and Men I Trust, and it's really been all I've been listening to since then. But I think the grooves that both of those bands have are so tight and groovy, and I think that their bass tones are both like super like flat and like dull and muted, and so I feel like it's it's been affecting my playing subconsciously.
This question kind of finding me in a weird time right now because I actually think that I'm in like a total one of those slumps where it's like I'm pretty much bored of everything that I'm listening to. I'm especially prone to this because I just listen to the same things over and over again. If I had to pick, there's a band called, I don't know where they're from. They're from America. I just don't remember what state. I think it's Arizona. Called 156 Silence. They have a record called People Watching that I think is really, really good, but it's like way heavier than I normally would listen to. Actually, I found it back when we were coming into Texas for the first time in February, and just like overplayed it a lot, and then now I'm kind of getting back into it. But I guess I'll pick it because it's influencing a lot of the note choice in my solos currently. I'm trying to just be as dissonant as I possibly can and still make it work.
I recently re-listened to Room for Squares, John Mayer's first album, and I fucking love that album. It's so good. There was like a period of time, like a week and a half ago, that I literally just listened to just that for like 2 or 3 days. So I think I would say that. And then recently I just listened to the new Olivia Dean album the other day, and it's fucking great. She's awesome. I liked her first album, but I like this one more. And a lot of her songwriting choices are really good on this new album. I like what she's doing musically a lot. I like her melody choices. So yeah, I would probably say one of those two. John Mayer always inspires me. Olivia Dean has been recently inspiring me a lot. I've used her for a lot of reference tracks for things that I've been producing recently. So yeah, it's been a lot of Olivia Dean.
I did want to say I just recently listened to Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift.
Honest question, do the Swifties think it's good?
I don't think that they do. I think that the reaction has been
Yeah.
pretty
Really?
I don't
recently.
know.
Yeah,
That's
they
interesting.
kind of seem to be over like the self-referential thing that Taylor's been doing for a couple of albums. Let me say this: I have listened to everything that she's ever put out. Like I feel as though if you're gonna talk about something like that, like negatively, you should know what you're talking about. Like,
Right.
and-
I
you know
definitely
what I mean?
don't. I'm
Like-
just hating just to...
and that's fine. I just feel
Hurt
like
people.
from a songwriter perspective, like when people are like, "This is the greatest songwriter of all time," you should listen to it and like at least know why people are saying that.
Right.
For the past 2 albums before this, so Midnight's and Tortured Poets Department, like since Life of a Showgirl and before, for the past 2 albums, it's gotten so self-referential. Like if you don't know what's like going on in her life, you're probably not going to like it because you don't understand what she's talking about. And so I think that people have finally gotten to the point where they're kind of over that.
Right.
On to our last segment before we close things out. Artist shout out. Spencer, give it to us.
Yeah, Slapdragon. Scott Mulvihill, Laura Behrens, 2 of the greatest musicians in Nashville as far as I'm concerned. They're incredible and great people. And they have a really badass band called Slapdragon. It's a funk bluegrass project, acoustic bluegrass funk. It's absolutely insane. It's completely unique. They're 100% in their own lane as far as I'm concerned. And they have a Kickstarter that you can support. They're trying to raise $15,000 to fund their first full-length album. And they're well on their way. I think last time I checked, they were like 2/3 of the way. And they're trying to get it done before October 30th or October 31st. And it's now, today is the 4th or 5th or something like that. And they're like 2/3 of the way there. So they're crushing it. But we wanted to shout them out because they're good friends and great musicians.
And also wanted to shout them out because we're playing with them at the end of the month for a Halloween show in Nashville at the OG basement. So that one is going to be crazy. If you want to see what costumes we wear, I mean, that's probably the biggest secret.
We don't even know.
Yeah. We always go all out for our costumes every year.
We could each dress as a Taylor Swift album. An era, if you will.
Well, folks, it's been a blast. We got to head back to Nashville tomorrow morning, but we wanted to bring you a podcast here tonight in Dallas, Texas. Any closing thoughts?
Look, the Canes won last night. We beat Florida State. We beat
Big
the
win.
Evil Empire. take that energy with you for the rest of this podcast, for the rest of your night or day or whenever you're watching this or
For the
listening
rest
to
of your
this.
life.
Absolutely.
Go Canes.
Cool.
Go Pump Action. Pump out.